Hello and welcome back to Theme Park Coaster. So, today, what we're going to do is we're going to install some more scenery. Because I've already started from yesterday's episode. And I've added in some lakes and some water, all this sort of stuff. I'm not quite done with all the lakes. I'm working extremely hard on all these lakes. Try and downsize that a little bit. Try and make it a bit deeper. Because that's not very deep, is it? So, now we've got that. That doesn't look very good. So let's build down. So, this is episode 2. And I'm going to try and do at least 13 episodes of this park, if not more. This cough still driving me mad. So, I added in lots more scenery, so that way, it's not just a whole episode of me showing some scenery. This chair's squeaking again. So instead of me just installing loads and loads of trees for a whole episode, because that would be a bit boring, wouldn't it? A whole episode. And I've also added in lots of mountains. Like, so I've added in like this bit over here. So a nice waterfall. I've also added in all these trees at the front. So that way, when you're coming down here, you have no idea what is even in this park. You can't see in at all. And that is what I want with this park. I want it to be quite secretive, as well as like a nice tropical sort of theme. Because there's no point in having a ride that's got lots of theming, but there isn't a good ride experience. You want theming, landscaping to make it a good ride. Because if it isn't a good ride, guests won't pay as much to ride on it. So on my other channel, I do this sort of stuff on my other channel, except I don't make a Planet Coaster series as such. I don't really make one park. I like work on little things individually, instead of like I am with this park, just making a big park, not anything like too small. I want it like a big park. I don't want it to be too mad, if that makes sense. Oh, I keep doing that with these trees. It drives me mad. Then I want it to feel quite like a nice, refreshing sort of style. So it's not like just a ride. And I've also added in like all of the like exits and entrance paths and all that. So that's what I've now done. And I've also done like a lot of like lakes and on that sort of thing. But what I might do here, because that's not really been themed up as much, landscaped, I keep saying themed, and it's actually been landscaped, not themed. I need that in my head, as it's not been themed. It's landscaped, it's well landscaped. So, if you've got any ride suggestions, please do tell me, and I can hopefully like incorporate those sorts of rides. Now that looks like a nice little ride. Because I want to try and keep this park as interactive as possible, instead of like just loads and loads of like of my ideas. I want it to be nice and interactive. Because most like channels would literally just build all these sorts of things without like being interactive. Whereas I want to keep it as interactive as possible. Instead of just being like that boring person who doesn't incorporate other people's ideas. You know, that looks good. I might add in some more bits. I've just thought of something. Maybe we could put in a boat tour through these lakes and rivers, couldn't we? That's a good idea. I didn't think of doing that. Let's make it much bigger, the gaps, so we can get like a boat tour through here. Because that was the original idea, these lakes, so to make it a boat tour. Because I don't want this to be like all of this stuff was here before. Because I want it to feel like an empty bit of land that's been made with all these different lakes around it. That is the feel I want with it. This cold's annoyingly, and this cough. So that's like the idea of the boat tour. This ride is just going to go around the drops on this ride, on our big ride. So it's going to go round here, hopefully. Right, let's get installing a boat ride. So I think we should put like a station near here. So I'll build like a plot of land here. Where the station will be. This is where the station is going to be. Just here. So that's like a station area. Try and make that a bit wider. There you go. Then there'll be that. Then that will just be like a little cove area. Yeah. So then we're gonna go and install a boat. I think it's this boat we want. Because there's two and they're completely different types of rides. There we go. No, in that one. It's this one. Here we go. Because they're completely different types of rides. Let's go out that way. I want it to be like in water. So it comes out like that. I want this to have like a nice feel to it. So it's not like an ordinary boat ride. It's supposed to feel a nice, relaxing, calm, enjoyable one. Through like loads and loads of bushes and trees, all this sort of thing. It's not too like a normal boat ride. We want it to feel quite relaxing. Because most boat rides you wouldn't see like you'd see like fake pieces of theming to it. You wouldn't see like natural rocks and trees. You just see like fake copies of the theming, the landscaping. I keep saying theming, I have no idea why. Because it's a landscaping, it's not so much theming. So this can go around here. I don't want like straight bits everywhere. I want it to be like nice and curved in places, and that's why it wasn't a straight piece there. It took a straight down. I want like a nice unstraight ride, if that makes sense. And bend down so it's just slightly. Taking a long time, this ride. Oh, I didn't think of this issue just here. This chair is really squeaky and it's driving me mad. I didn't actually think of this problem I was going to have here. I didn't think of this. That was something I think I need to think of again. Right, that's an issue. So, looks like we're going to have to take out all this path along here. All this path right here. And just actually build straight back over. There you go. Now, we'll have to build a bridge back over, won't we? Where's the thing it is? Ah, come on, it won't let me click it just say. You have to click the station. Which is a bit annoying. You have to click the station. And how do I get around this big boat? That's something else I didn't quite think of. Didn't quite think of this, did I? How's this going to work? I didn't actually think. This actually looks pretty good going underneath the boat, like this. That actually works. I am surprised. I'm kind of surprised about that. Right, here we go. Let's dig out some more. So it meets again just there, and it comes round this side of the thing, and it goes right round here, and then it meets again in the exact same spot. So this is what drives me mad. You have to click on the station, and that is what's a bit annoying. This cough's really driving me mad now. Oh, this chair's squeaky. I've actually had enough of this chair. I'll get a new one. It's driving me mad. All we can hear is literally this chair squeaking so much. Here's where it's going to start to look like quite like a nice boat ride now. It's going to last a long time though, this boat ride. It's huge. But well, actually it's taking a long time to actually build this ride. There you go through here. And go round here. Now where did that go underground? There it goes. That's where that goes underground. So let's try and get this quite near to where it plunges into darkness. Looks alright. I've also added in some mist effects around there. Just going to go down through here. Looks like a nice little boat ride. Doesn't look too bad. So it goes through some tropical plants, like that. Oh, I can't do that, it's a bit annoying. I'll just see where it meets again. Let's go down through this little cove area down here. When it's built, it will look quite nice when it's done. And I'm going to start bringing it round a little bit so it's actually got a bend in it. It's not just a straight line, because I don't like straight lines like that. It's been nice and rounded. There we go, now it's near that starting bit again, which is a good thing. It's back to where it started now. Then what I might do is put in another station just here. No, I won't. I'm in just there. No, I won't. I'll just put that in there. But build that track going round through here. Having two stations won't exactly work very well, I don't think. Looks alright, this ride. I'd ride it, I think. Well, why not now? And once I've done this park, I'm gonna upload it to Steam Workshop. So if you want to like change any bits and bobs, you can do that. Or if you want, you could just literally change some bits and like send me some like screenshots or something of what you've changed. Because as I have said before, I'm not exactly an expert builder on this game. So I'm not exactly an expert builder for this yet. I want it to feel like a nice tropical little area of the park now. Because this park is themed around, landscaped around a tropical area. It looks good actually, I think. Because half the time I wouldn't do like landscaping. I don't have the time to do that. I haven't got the patience to, really. But I think I might start like doing more landscaping. Because this looks quite nice, this park so far. Because I've seen like other Planet Coaster parks, and some have got lots of landscaping in, and some haven't got any at all. Instead, it's just like hills, has no plants, anything on them. The whole I've used is just terrain tool down here, with like painting and stuff, not like anything else. This cough is really annoying me. This looks quite nice, going past a waterfall. There you go, that looks quite nice. I want it to go past that waterfall, just like that, and then go back up through a nice little area around here. This should look nice when it's done. I'm hoping it looks quite nice. Yeah, this bit isn't here, it isn't exactly very deep, is it? I'm going to try and increase the depth around here. Because it's not very deep at all. So this is gonna be. Actually, I've just thought of something. How much would we charge for like a ride on this? Actually, I might not charge anything at all. I think we're now nearly back, aren't we? Yeah, there's the station. Now it's just a hard bit of like connecting up the two ends. That's gonna be the hard bit. There you go. And it goes round the corner like this. Just going back into station. There we go. That looks quite good. Now let's just edit some of this bit round here so it's deeper. There's fine, I think. Just round here it needs to be a bit deeper. There we go. Right, now we've done that hard bit. I'm going to go into station area. I'm going to change that. No, there's actually no boats. There's only one boat. They don't want one boat. They would ridiculous. So we're going to go and change the amount of boats like this. I think we need literally a load of boats, like 20, if that. Loads and loads of 20. So like 20 boats. I think we'll need for this whole journey around. There you go. You might not think we need like 20 boats, but actually, if we consider that, oh, this chair's really squeaky. There might be 2 boats in the station at one time. And the rest of the 18 are out in the other area. So actually, it does make quite a lot of sense, I think. And also, if you've got a name for this ride, just comment in the comments your suggestion. Got it. Looks quite nice actually, really. Is this one testing? It's afterburn testing? No, it's not. The last one to be testing. That don't really. There you go, that looks quite nice. It's just not quite done yet around here. I'm going to add in some more waterfalls and stuff around here. It's got to look nice. You know, it's not going to really fit the theme I want it to have. What I might do is so this episode isn't too long, I'm gonna I won't show half of it. Well, I'll do lots of work off camera. That looks quite good. I'll make it more rough. I think we can easily see where the waterfall will go now, can't we? So what did I use? I didn't use those. Did I use? Right, I use these to make that other waterfall. Just literally putting loads and loads of these all the way up the hill to like simulate that the whole thing's coming down here. Like this. This mouse is being worked ever so hard for this. Okay, that looks quite good, I think. Put some more like along the bottom. There we go, that looks like a nice waterfall. Then we'll do some more mountains, like coming up here. All the way coming up. Okay, let's try and connect up these. Then we'll use this roughening tool to make it look more like a mountain. And what I might do is I might paint the mountain, like I did with this one over here. I used the painting tool. I might use that for this one. Yeah, this cough is driving me crazy now. So I've just thought of something. It won't look much like a waterfall unless it goes like all the way up out of the sight of the guests, because they would be down here, and they might see like where all the water's coming from. It's just starting just there. So what I might do is make it look a lot less like it's coming from like nowhere, because remember there will be like loads and loads of scenery around the mountain. So like I've done with this one over here, you can't exactly see where like all the water's coming from. It's like inside there. I want like loads more of that feel around here. There you go. So if you like this waterfall, you can easily comment about it, or you could give this video a like and subscribe to this channel. And yeah, remember, if you want to see like some random Planet Coaster things, you can easily check out my other channel, which has like loads and loads of random bits on. Whereas this one's is like more parks. So this one's going to go down here. So this is gonna look like a nice, relaxing like waterfall, like loads of bushes and all sorts of like scenery around it. And it's to feel, because now it looks like an open field with some man-made mountains and a load of dirt. But once it's done, all this land round here will have like trees and bushes all around it, and it will look quite nice when it's done. So this is where this one's going to start. And the field to this is actually, all of this is like man-made. It's not like most parks, like, so say Alton Towers. That's a good example, because the big pits were like Oblivion and then like the Nemesis and that were built was actually man-made. It wasn't there before, because that land was just a car park until they wanted to build a ride there. This is gonna have like loads and loads of theming around it. It's gonna come all the way down here. Then we're gonna use the roughening tool, make it nice and rough around this mountain area, so it looks quite realistic. So nice and rough. Actually, that has made it even worse, hasn't it? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's try and go back. because that looks dreadful. That looks alright. Then we'll just put in some more of these to make it look better. Loads and loads of these all around here. So the idea for this ride is when you like come down this area, you get quite wet. Oh, here, look, here comes some boats now. I'll speed up a bit of time so they come like literally and do that whole course. So I'll just speed up a bit of time so they can come down easily. Right, I have a feeling one of them's coming now. So, when this one comes, we're gonna... Any boats coming? Oh, it isn't sped up, is it? Souvenir isn't even sped up. That would help. In fact, that actually sped up the game, wouldn't it? It's much faster. Right, here we come. Now. Come on, boat, hurry up, please. The whole idea of this ride is... Got one. Ah, no, press play. Ah! Oh, I messed up on that one, didn't I? Okay. The whole idea of this is when the boat like comes down, you get a bit wet on board the ride. So like you can see actually on there's like all bits of water coming through there. And that's the like idea I want with it, really. I want it to feel like you're gonna get soaked, but actually you don't get too wet on it. If anything, just like a little splash, and that's all you get. And also today, as of Saturday the Saturday the 13th of April 2019, in the new ride at Legoland Windsor opens today. The Haunted House Monster Party opens today. So I'm going to be going there soon, sometime this year hopefully, and get on that ride and just try it out, really. Because, as it's a Vekoma Madhouse, and I love Hex Alton Towers, and it's also and Hex is also a Vekoma Madhouse, so I'm gonna try out that. You know, that looks like a nice waterfall. Now we just need some more rocks, natural rocks this time, not like other types of rocks. I want like natural stone like this. Like huge mountains of rocks everywhere. Because this looks quite nice actually now, for like rocks all around here. We want like different shape rock as well around here. We don't just want like one shape, we want like multiple shapes, so it looks quite nice. And that's a nice little rock. Go. That actually looks really nice. That looks quite nice, I think. Actually, I might get a screenshot of that in a minute for the thumbnails this video. So anyway, just carry on installing some rocks. But what it really needs now is trees, tropical like trees. Yeah, tropical. I like these, but because they look nice and tropical, like plants, they look quite nice, like with rocks going up all these hills. I used these going up here. Because in most parks, like, you wouldn't like theme up like a bit that you don't really need to. You wouldn't do it really. But I really want to turn on that so like goes round like that a little bit. Because most parks wouldn't do it. Because Alton Towers, if you have seen the building of Jewel, for example, that literally is just a plain building on the outside. Whereas like it's got a nice facade as a haunted house. Whereas it's actually just a massive building. It's literally a warehouse, like that's been built just to house like a ride like that. You know, we want it so like you can't really see what's coming. That's like what it's themed around. We want it to feel like a nice little adventure through like the middle of nowhere, but at the same time like nice and peaceful. I want it to feel like nice and relaxing. Oh, here we go, tropical rock. That is quite nice. That actually, that tropical rock. Is that a large? How is that large? It's tiny. This looks like a nice rock. The alpine rocks. Are they alpine rocks? Yes, they are alpine rocks. They might not be like the right type of rock, but it still looks nice. Because obviously these rocks would be like they would be like natural rocks, and obviously people like riding this ride will be too engrossed in the waterfall and not like all the rocks. Because they look quite nice, these rocks. Remember, like in here, there are now like 500 pieces just in this area. So it's quite a big like area it's taken up. Remember, I've got all this lake left, but I think I'll do most of that off camera, because obviously it'll take ages, won't it, to like do it all on camera. It'll take ages and ages. Alright, now that's what I'm gonna do. Let's try and adjust that angle. Okay, that's not even bothered doing that. Is that off? I don't want it to be testing. Is it testing? Yeah, right, it's shut. It's good. Oh, I need to edit that, don't I? Station on the wrong side. There we go. That's how I want the station to look. Hang on a minute. Did that say the here? That's a bit bad. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Excitement. It's not even built yet. How can they judge the excitement? It's not even built. No one's even been on the ride yet. Have they really? I might do, as it's like a tropical theme, like have like this sort of feel to it. Let's colour in that end as well. Alright, what have I done there? What way too big that is? Actually, that looks dreadful. You can't have a queue. It looks like that. It's too short. That queue is way too short. Can make it a decent length. I'm hoping it will have like a good throughput, but it might not. As it is just a boat ride, it might have a good throughput. Well, no, I can't have that. Just get that bit in the path. Anyway, that. That's a nice little bit. So comment your thoughts on like what to call it, because I'm going to choose. So in the next episode, I'm going to be choosing a name for this ride. Because I'm actually shocked. Because as yesterday's was the first video on this channel, I actually got something like 30 views. Let me just check. I think I literally got 30 views in like one day. Right, come on, phone, hurry up. So I got about. So it says I've got 29 views in one day. I'm absolutely amazed. I'm so happy, and I've got that in one day. Especially as this is my first. No, especially as that was my first video on this channel. Because on my other channel, my Planet Coaster, I've literally only got like 16 views on one video, and that's been there like weeks. Where this has been one day on a new channel, and I've already got like 30 views. I'm absolutely shocked. I'm over the moon with how much I've got, and none of this would have been possible without all of you guys there supporting the channel. I wouldn't have any of this like stuff. I wouldn't be anywhere near like as good. Well, actually, why not that I am good at this now, but oh, I can't do that. It's a bit annoying. There you go, that looks quite nice. I think it looks nice. What was it driving me crazy? What? Oh no, what have I done now? This coffee is ridiculously annoying. Why is that on curves? I don't want a curve. I want it to be straight, not curved. I don't want curves in the wrong places. I like it to be nice and straight, not like curved. I don't like curves like that. That looks absolutely dreadful. What on earth is happening there? That looks dreadful, but I suppose it's just a bridge, isn't it? I suppose it works. I suppose it's still a bridge. Oh, here comes Afterburn. I wonder why it's called Afterburn. Very strange name, Afterburn. That's testing. So we need to name this park now. So if you have any name suggestions, then comment them down below, and I'll pick a name in a few episodes time. Okay, so I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.